touch, and it'll show a picture
Okay.
of what it is.
Okay.
So the students can immediately interact with this. They can put answers, they can give votes, they can use this to interact right with the software.
So there's two ways that they can interact. At one point, they can come right up to the board.
Yes, they can come up, they can use this.
Okay, and they can use that.
Each
That's
student in the
exciting.
classroom will have these also.
Very exciting,
It really
and I
is.
think it's going to move education to another level, because the interesting thing, if you go into a high school biology class, it's unbelievable what the students can do with the experiments and the dissecting and things. And we've started the process over at East High School.
Okay.
And they're using it as we speak.
Okay. This is so exciting.
Yes.
So very
So much
exciting.
you can do with it.
And this is like connected to the teacher's laptop,
Yes.
so that all the information, like if she's at home and she's doing her lesson plan, she can put it right there,
You
and
put
then
everything on there and then project it onto here. This will actually work as your desktop.
okay.
So
Okay.
if you wanted to actually go to your desktop, you could go to your desktop and interact with anything that you have on your
Wow.
computer, as well as using the flip charts that you create.
That's exciting. And then at the end of the day, or whatever is on this board can be printed.
Yes, anything that you create, you can print and
Okay.
hand out to the
Hand
students.
out
You
to the
could
students.
create a worksheet, print it out, hand it out to the students, and have a visual copy of it up here that the students can interact with.
That is so exciting. What a great tool. What
It's a great tool, and
Yes.
these are exciting things that are in the Buffalo Public Schools, and we're hoping that this community will realize the growth that we're making in order to educate all children.
That's right. That's right. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Rachel. Thank you. Dr. Williams, thank you again
Thank you.
for coming out and talking to us and showing us this great tool.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck first day of school, September 3rd. Children, I know you'll all be excited.
And we want them all to be there, be on time, and enjoy the first day, and remember that we're here to support you and to educate you. And thank you, parents, for allowing us to educate your children.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll be right back. Welcome back. You may be wondering, where is Tracy right now? Believe it or not, we took Making It Happen to East Aurora. I'm standing here with Christine Peters. Christine is the Executive Director of Roycroft Campus Corporation. And we are in the middle of doing some woodwork with Thomas Pafk and our own student, ACE mentoring student, Buffalo Public Schools student, Deyron Tabb. Christine, thank you so much for having us here today.
And thank you.
Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit how this, collaboration started?
It started actually with our board member, Stephen Deckard, who is the vice president with Ciminelli.
That's right.
And he knows about our mission. Our mission is all about education and interpretive programming. He told us about this program with the schools and asked if we wanted to work with Tyra Johnson and have some students come out. And I said, absolutely yes.
All right.
So it started with 6 students who came out for a day. To have a tour, to learn a little bit about the philosophy of Albert Hubbard and the Roycrofters, to actually experience book arts, which was the mainstay, the business that Albert Hubbard was in. Had a wonderful lunch at the Roycroft Inn, which I think they liked the best. And then we talked about the message to Garcia and what it means as it relates to work ethic.
Okay.
And then Tyra told me about Deyron, and I was very anxious to have him come.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, after I met him, I was even more anxious to have him with us.
Yes, yes. Deyron has that spirit about him that once you meet him, you just automatically fall in love with him.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
So now, how long has Deyron been working with you?
Deyron has been with us for a week, and this is his 2nd week with us.
Okay.
And we're filling him with all kinds of experiences, anything from the Excel spreadsheet to helping us prepare bags for tourism, to he was working with the town recreation department with a boardwalk, building a boardwalk in one of our parks, to helping out with baseball fields, to helping us prepare for an event that we had Sunday. Certainly working with the Roycroft Masqueraders and Thomas Pafk. Ben Little is this Friday, the Senior Citizen Center tomorrow, which is Wednesday. And back with us, we already have a whole list of things for Deyron to do when he's with us on Thursday.
Oh, wow. That you keeping him busy, which is a really good thing.
Yes.
Very good thing. And I'm just so thankful that, we were able to bring Deyron into, the program itself,
Yes.
because it opened up so many other opportunities for him. And this is an awesome opportunity.
Good.
He's working right alongside with an artisan. I like to kind of zoom in and see what they're doing. Maybe listen in a little.
I mean, we do build a lot of furniture, as you can see here, but most of what we do are frames. And
Okay.
we probably do 500 to 600 frames a year. And when I'm starting out with somebody who hasn't done this before, frames are like the perfect tool to teach them how to do woodworking, teach them about the safety of the machines and that type of thing. So we're actually just taking 4 pieces of wood and we're taking the rough wood and smoothing it down and turning it into actual boards that you can cut into the right sizes and do some joinery and make them into frames.
Wow.
So it's kind of a neat process. And we've already started that process. We've taken some of the rough boards and we've got them smooth on 2 surfaces. So in other words, we've got them smooth on 2 planes. When we first started out, these were really rough, like the edges. And now we've smoothed one side, and then we went to a different machine and we smoothed the other side. So now we've got a board that's perfectly parallel. So now we're going to work off of these edges because we know they're flat to get these edges smooth. And that's the process that we're going to do next. At the same time, we're going to cut these into widths that'll be the exact size that we use for our frame.
Wow.
A lot, right?
Yeah, it is. This is exciting, Deyron.
It is.
He's doing really good.
I believe it. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
It's been great. I mean, I never really like guessed that I was gonna be out here making furniture and making wood and stuff like that. So it's like really a good experience and everything. And it's teaching me a lot of the fundamental things. Like before I came out here, I was doing a lot of work and stuff like that. But when I came out here, I kind of learned that through a process of meeting everybody, they tell us to end right, you got to start right.
Right.
So you always start right to finish right. And I'm learning really little principles like that, but the little ones help you to guide to make the big things.
That's right.
So it's all a learning experience.
I'm so proud of you, Deyron. I am. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, why don't you give us a little background on Thomas and you said Bill Little, the two.
Ben Little.
Ben Little.
Thomas Pafk and Ben Little are both Roycroft master artisans in the medium is wood. And not only do they make things for a living, customized furniture for a number of clients across the country, they're also concerned for artisans of the future.
Right.
So on a regular basis, Thomas also teaches at Villa Maria, but they bring in interns here all the time and they have classes taught here. The future artisans are very important to us as well as what they're doing today. So oftentimes I will call and he most eagerly thought that it was a great idea for Deyron to come in, and I was very excited, and so was Deyron, with the opportunity to meet not one, but 2 Roycroft artisans and to work with them.
Right, that's great. So what's ahead? You're here till Friday, right? So where are you working tomorrow?
Tomorrow, that's a good question. Am I at the hospital?
Your Senior Citizen Center.
Yes, I'm doing so much, I lose track sometimes.
I love it.
But that's a good thing, that's a good thing. So tomorrow I'll be at the Senior Citizens Hospital or that place. And I'm not even sure what I'm going to do yet. I mean, each day is a surprise. I didn't know I was doing this, but I just love it. I just love coming out here. It doesn't even matter. I just want to get the experience and want to get out there and meet new people.
That's so important too, the opportunity and the experience that you're getting here. You know, this all started just with the ACE mentoring program.
It really did.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss of words. I really am. I can't even say anything truthfully.
He's at a loss for words?
I never really thought that I would be able to come out here. I never even thought that I would have an internship. Like this summer, I thought I was just going to bum around and go to sleep. But I mean, I'm out here. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock, working on boardwalks, doing a lot, working on baseball diamonds. Never even thought I would do that.
Chasing bullfrogs.
That too. It's a lot of
fun.
It's some perks too. I mean, coming out here, you get to see. I never saw a beaver. I never saw a dam. I never went on deer trails. I mean, you're learning a lot, but you're having fun also. So it's not like, oh man, I'm just in a shop all day. Like you out in the wilderness and stuff like
wonderful.
That. It's so cool. It really is.
So we have Christina to thank you for this collaboration, right? and Steve Deckert.
Yes,
you know, so this is great. So we will continue this. We will
Great.
continue this collaboration between Roycroft campus and the Buffalo Public Schools.
Excellent. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you, Deyron.
Don't thank me. Thank the Lord.
Absolutely.
That's all I got to say.
That's why it's a spirit, wonderful spirit. Thank you, and we'll be right back.